It is a must for a royal wedding, a hat. But while they may look a little funny to us Yanks, here in Britain they are an all-important royal accessory.
It's an exclusive look at the feverish last-minute preparations for the royal wedding. They're putting the finishing touches on the spectacular hats guests will wear at Will and Kate's wedding. Philip Tracy is also known as the Mad Hatter, the hat maker to the stars, where you can get the most spectacular, magnificent hats in the world. Anyone who's anyone wants a hat by Philip Tracy. He's designing originals for Barbara Walters, Diane Sawyer, and Robin Roberts. We even caught up with one of the royal wedding guests trying on her hat for the first time. You look gorgeous.
England is the home of the hat.
They certainly are.
Royals wear hats.
Tracy happens to be my cousin, and his hats are works of art. I got to try on some of his fantastic creations.
Oh my gosh, I love this. This is my favorite.
And Deborah went on her own search for the perfect hat.
I headed to the Manhattan atelier of Suzanne, where Suzanne Newman's been designing one-of-a-kind hats for over 25 years.
I'm not a hat person.
The milliner's salon is filled with hats in every conceivable color and configuration. I found it totally intimidating. So, with all the confidence this American could muster,
What do you think, guys?
on went the hats.
Here's another option.
It was bewildering.
That crown's too flat for you.
Which one was right?
I feel like a palm tree.
And here's the final ensemble, the perfect hat for a royal wedding. Back in London, I also received a crash course in an English tradition like no other, high tea at 4 in the afternoon.
People will say, have a cup of tea.
I sat down with Liz Brewer, author of The Ultimate Guide to Party Planning and Etiquette, at Fleming's Hotel. There's a proper way to do everything at high tea, even pouring the milk.
The correct way is to put the milk in after the tea's been poured.
Then you add sugar, stir, and sip. Politely, of course. But what about the guys? When we come back, our Les Trent gets suited up in the traditional English morning suit that the men will be wearing to the wedding.